I love vape mail. I love it. So I knew this bad boy was coming in today, so I charged up 2 of the 26650 Panasonic batteries last night. Had them all waiting for this. I neglected to build a coil for it, so I was like, all right, whatever. I'll try one of the ones I already had built, which was about like 0.25. Put that on there. As soon as I hit that button, like, it was way too hot. So I ripped that out. I rebuilt a coil on here, did a 1011 wrap parallel build with 26 gauge. Freaking coils are huge. I mean, for 26 gauge, the coils are huge. And I have yet to really hit it hard yet. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a little try here for you guys. Now this is, for people that aren't familiarized with this is a dual 26650. So I've got some power behind here. Now I don't usually go for stainless steel mods. Everybody knows I'm a copper guy. But with the amount of volts and wattage that this thing can push, I wasn't really tripping on that half. I just wanted to see what it was like. I mean, this thing is long, huge. I mean, from fingertip to the top, I've still got quite a bit of space, because you've got your batteries in the center, and then you've got a split shaft up the middle, which the button connects to, and then you've got, of course, your top cap. So we're gonna see how she does. And for people that don't know, like, these are cool because you can actually drop them into a single 26650 mode. But if you're not gonna run it in double, don't get this. This is not what you want. This is not your first vaporizer that you get either. Mech mod wise, I would go with something copper if you're just going to be running a single battery. So let's see how she does. Like, just barely touch the button. And I've got some fruit suicide, so I'm going to make sure with this, definitely this monster, I'm going to make sure that she is like soaked. Because this, honestly, is the only mod that I've ever really had an anticipation of fear with, just because how much power it unleashes. Whew! It's definitely a short burster. I mean, for being as high in the ohm value as it is, you don't hit this thing hard. Like, I mean, long at least. This is not your, I'm gonna freaking take a long ass lunger with this. Go ahead and step over there, and we'll give it a good little puff puff puffaroo for all y'all. Whew. Not often that I cough from a mod, but definitely notice from how quickly it gets warm. Like, definitely notice some of the flavor that you didn't before. It kind of got me lightheaded. Pretty high. I'm just playing. Yeah. I mean, if you've got the money to dish out for one of these, and you've got the batteries, like safe batteries, I'm running the Panasonic 26650s, 50 amp batteries. I've got some Imran 60 amp batteries I will probably throw in here once or twice, but that to me I mean, this thing is already overkill, so that to me sounds like major overkill to throw those in there, but I'll probably still do it. Definitely going to mess with some builds to see what works best in here. This one doesn't work too bad. I mean, I like to take deep-ass lungers, but this one definitely does the trick on getting your fix and getting it quick. I'll leave you guys with one more decent-sized pufferoo off here. Vape safe, people.